Boy, oh boy, do we have some exciting things happening in today's episode. First things first, Giants just did a patch update, and every time they do that, well, a patch update is to fix bugs in the game. Every time they've done that in the past, for me, it's usually created more bugs, but luckily today that's not the case. $10,000 was just taken from our bank account, and that's the one thing I'm really excited about today. And I bet if you really thought about it, you could guess what the $10,000 charge was about. However, I'm not going to tell you to the end of the episode. I'm going to show you at the end of the episode. I'm going to show myself at the end of the episode because I haven't seen it yet either. Now, the third bit of exciting news today is we get to finally break ground on the road building contract. Alright, well that was an entire day spent hauling equipment here. I just brought the skid steer here with the stump grinder on because I bet there's at least one or two small stumps in the path that I didn't see. But anyways, we're going to start bulldozing all this up, and then I'll start doing the excavation work and kind of grading so it's a little bit more level. And then once that's done, we get to go buy ourselves a new toy. Woo! Well, geez, what can a guy say? I built a road here. It's almost hard to commentate on such a simple video game. Like, you guys are really asking for a lot here. But anyways, the road is we made some good progress on it. We got all the brush cleared out. I did some of the main grading and excavation work in some of the areas that really needed it. And all I had is the loader and the bulldozer. I don't have a grader. And so I actually hired out a subcontractor with a grader to come and do that. And so that cost us $15,000. Pretty pricey. But next thing that needs to be done on it is it needs to be compacted and then probably have another layer of grading on it. And then they want to do road base and gravel, and we're not done yet. But we need something to compact this, and so this is where we get to go buy a new toy. I also forgot to mention that it's the end of the month. It is now May, and so we have all the end of the month expenses, and so that brought us down to $86,000. But anyways, we are here to pick up a roller to compact that road, and we're not picking up a drivable roller. We're just picking up one that I can pull behind the bulldozer. I guess we could also pull it behind the tractor maybe, but I think the bulldozer is a lot more compatible for it. And I'm a bit nervous about where we're picking it up, because we're picking it up from a live road construction site next to a freeway. And so sometimes those can be really busy and really stressful, but sometimes not so much. So I guess we'll see what we're getting into here. Alright, there's the road construction signs. I bet it's just up here. Alright, let's try to examine and see what we're getting ourselves into. I don't think it's down that way. It's down that way, and I don't think I can really turn around there. We might get stuck. So I think I'm going to try to back in. Oh boy, this will be quite the reverse challenge. Holy cow. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That first part where I had to turn into here, that was not first try. That was the third attempt. But this whole straightaway back here, this was first try. We missed the sign. We missed the pipes. We missed the excavator. And I only used the mirror. I didn't hop out of the cab. Obviously no third person. That's the rule for a reverse challenge. I feel like we made some progress there. I'm actually pretty excited about that. But here is the roller. It's spiked, and so it'll work pretty good for compacting the road, especially where it's not like the final, it's gonna have another grade over it. It's probably gonna have gravel and road base, and so yeah, they didn't even unhook it off the tractor. First they're making me come to a job site, now I gotta unhook it, and good grief. By the way, I've looked this over. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it for $10,000. This is a nice Challenger tractor. I've actually always really wanted to have one of these. I don't even care what model, but I would love to have a Challenger tractor one day. We'll just pull this over here. Nothing like the sound of steel rubbing against steel. It's almost like nails across a chalkboard. I'm gonna have to replace the wood on this trailer after this. We got steel tracks and a spiked roller. It just doesn't get any worse than that. I didn't even take any measurements. I wonder if this is gonna fit. We'll pull it till we can see the incline. Right there. Let's see. We have enough length. Oh, barely. I don't know if the weight distribution... Yeah, that's probably about right, because the roller's heavy. I don't know. I wonder if that's a little bit tongue heavy. Well, I guess we'll find out if we die in an accident, tragically. Alright, well this really wasn't that bad. When they said I had to pick it up from a live freeway road construction site, I was thinking like a nightmare. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. It's kind of a cool truck. I wonder what brand that is. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I should have backed the roller on here, because now that we have to back it off, if for any reason it goes sideways, I mean, we literally can't adjust or we'd fall off the trailer. Maybe we can adjust a little bit. Oh, it's drifting a little bit. Oh, okay. Yep. I think we're okay. I was trying not to touch the pavement, but I did. Oh well. This section was definitely the most tricky part of building this road. As you can see, we had to really raise up this side, kind of build up a wall, and then create a little bit of a berm up here because it was really slanting off. So we had to raise up that as well. But anyways, I'm going to make several passes with this roller, and then Well, I guess it's time to reveal what we spent the $10,000 on at the beginning of the episode that I'm so excited about. So we are here at the paint shop in Elm Creek because the paint job on the 379 is done, and so now we get to view it. Are you ready for this? Oh man, look at this. It does feel a little bit backwards doing the paint job first and then all the little knickknacks second, because that's opposite on what we did with the Marmon build. But now that we've got this done, I mean, I mentioned before I wanted to get this done before we get everything on it because I wanted to get the frame painted and all of that. So now we get to haul it home and start doing all the little accessory work, and then by the time we get that finished, maybe the engine and transmission will be done and we can get this on the road.